is time to break down all of the best stories from NFL Sunday, including a not-so-lucky fan who blew himself up playing with fireworks. Make sure you stay tuned for all the latest. Hey guys, welcome to The Fumble. For more sports news and commentary, make sure you click subscribe, and you can follow me on social media at I am Britt Johnson. Happy Monday, everyone. Who else enjoyed their NFL Sunday? We are coming off a week of a lot of interesting things, including Jalen Ramsey asking for a trade and Antonio Brown being released from the Patriots Friday afternoon. And of course, all the excitement that took place during Sunday football. And guess what, guys? This is only week 3. So let's get into the best of Sunday football, NFL edition, week 3. You know, I heard a lot of comments and saw a lot of tweets over the weekend about how silly and childish some of the NFL players are, but I am here to remind you guys that the NFL fans are much better themselves. I mean, let's not forget Bills Mafia, who dive into tables for fun every tailgate they get. But the latest fan took it to a whole new level. I guess you could say he was doing his best impression of Jason Pierre-Paul. Paul currently plays for the Bucks, but back in his New York Giants heydays, on the 4th of July in 2015, he did what your mama always told you never to do, and that is play with fireworks. And well, as a result, he had to have his right index finger amputated. And someone from Bills Mafia, surprise, surprise. I mean, I did miss you guys, Bills Mafia. I did miss you guys, but brought it all back to me right here because they decided to test his own luck, and well, this happened.
It's the flavor that makes you go, ooh.
I told you, run.
Ouch. Alrighty. Bills Mafia, gotta love them. In other less painful NFL news, well, maybe not less painful if you happen to be Saquon Barkley or a Giants fan. The second-year baller suffered an injury during their Sunday matchup against the Bucks during this play.
A bruise, or if that's a knee injury, we'll have to get an update. I think, look how he land. Ankle? Maybe it's an ankle. Yeah, it's hard to really tell. You can tell they're trying to feed him, though.
Following the injury, he had to be helped off the field, and when he returned to the sideline, he had a boot on his foot. He reportedly has a high ankle sprain. The average recovery time for that is about 4 to 6 weeks. Saquon seems to be in high spirits, though. He was seen celebrating on the sideline right after the game with a boot and crutches. In another unfortunate injury report, Falcons safety Keanu suffered a horrible injury right before halftime on Sunday's matchup. It reportedly is an Achilles injury, which can be extremely painful. In frustration and, of course, pain, he threw off his helmet, and the good old refs decided to penalize him for unsportsmanlike conduct. Way to go, refs. What a complete joke. But remember, the NFL players are always the ones that are the problem. It's never the refs. It's never the owners. Right, guys? Anyways, with that said, let's move on to guys you fans love to hate unless, well, they are saving your butts in fantasy football. Let's start off with Odell Beckham Jr.'s hilarious intro.
OBJ, I'm him.
You gotta love it. Well, at least I do. And well, what really gave me a chuckle was Antonio Brown's Twitter account on Sunday. It was pretty much the best thing I've ever seen in my life, and it let all of us know what we happened to forget from, way back when. After announcing he was done with the NFL, he sent out 3 special tweets that have since been deleted. One of those was for Robert Kraft and said this: Kraft got caught in a parlor. AB speculations fired. Different strokes, different folks, clearly. One for Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp, the funny guy on TV, still after this. And one for Big Ben. 4 games for Big Ben. Crazy world. I'm done with it. I mean, whether you like AB or not, at this point, most of us would say not, but I see no lie in any of this. Did you guys? I'm just saying. But why don't you guys go ahead and say what you gotta say in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, click subscribe, and shop the Fumble store for the latest game day gear. I'm your host, Britt Johnson for The Fumble, and I'll see you guys real soon.